Taylor Swift is our forever icon, pop queen, lyrical genius, and let's be real, total body goals. Even with back-to-back tours and the craziest schedule, she always shows up glowing and full of life. But behind the glam, there's a story we rarely see. And yeah, it gets real deep. So here's the scoop on Taylor's relationship with food, her insecurities, her go-to meals, and how she keeps that sparkle without losing her mind. The pressure is real. Taylor has admitted she used to stress hard about her looks, weight, food, all of it. Between 2014 and 2015, she was struggling with an eating disorder, but kept it on the low for years. In 2020, she finally opened up in her doc Miss Americana and got hella honest about how toxic comments on her body messed with her head. She told Variety that even one snarky "you look pregnant" comment could make her stop eating for a day. Like, ouch, that cuts deep. Where she's at now. These days, Taylor's sitting at a healthy 60-ish kilograms, aka perfectly thriving, still doing therapy, and not checking the comments section anymore. Smart move, girl. But that anxiety still lingers. Getting weighed, facing paparazzi. It's not easy. I mean, who wouldn't freak out? So, what did she ditch? Calorie counting. I don't want to know the numbers anymore. Apologizing for natural body changes. Reading haters' comments. And honestly, queen behavior. Your body isn't an ornament. It's a tool to live, to create, to dance in sparkles on stage. That's enough. Taylor's food philosophy, chill but smart. She's all about moderation, not restriction. She loves cookies, burgers, and fries, just doesn't overdo it. Her usual eats look like this: protein, chicken, salmon, eggs, tofu, carbs, quinoa, brown rice, whole grain bread, fruits, veggies, spinach, avocado, berries, apples, healthy fats, nuts, olive oil. When she's not on tour, she actually enjoys cooking. Yes, she's that girl, pretty, talented, and can throw down in the kitchen. Some staples from her home menu: veggie omelets, chicken plus avocado salad, green smoothies, spinach plus banana plus almond milk. And when she's on tour, she lets herself eat more. Hello, extra energy needed. She'll grab a slice of pizza or a sweet treat, then balance it with workouts. What's a day of food look like? Breakfast: oatmeal with berries plus honey, scrambled eggs plus whole grain toast, green tea or some fresh juice. Lunch: Greek salad with chicken or salmon, lentil soup or minestrone, avocado plus turkey sandwich. Dinner: baked fish plus roasted veggies, whole wheat pasta with pesto, steak plus broccoli plus sweet potatoes. Snacks: protein bars, especially on tour, nuts plus dried fruit, dark chocolate, her fave guilty pleasure. Fitness vibes. Taylor isn't into extreme workouts, but she keeps active. Cardio, running, dancing, long walks. Strength, bodyweight stuff, Pilates. Flexibility, yoga, stretching. She really loves running. It helps her clear her head and keeps her stage stamina on point. She says sweating it out helps her feel lighter, physically and emotionally. She also hydrates like a maniac. Seriously, her friends call her Aqua Woman. She always has water on her, loves green tea, fresh juices, and does reset days post-tour with tons of veggies plus protein. The real secret: mental peace. Taylor's top wellness rule: don't obsess. Eats when she's hungry. No calorie math. Doesn't demonize food. If she wants pizza, she eats the dang pizza. Prioritizes sleep, rest, and joy. It's all about balance. She doesn't diet. She just eats smart, stays active, and lets herself live. That's how she stays happy, glowing, and totally in her power. Bonus: Taylor's fave cookie recipe, aka the ultimate mood boost. She's obsessed with chocolate chip cookies and sometimes bakes them herself when she's in chill mode or hanging with friends. Want to feel like a superstar in your kitchen? Try this classic American-style recipe. Taylor-inspired cookies. Makes 12 to 15. What you need: 225 grams butter, room temp, 150 grams brown sugar, 100 grams white sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 300 grams flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 200 grams dark chocolate, chopped optional, 50 grams chopped walnuts. How to make: preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cream butter plus sugars until fluffy, 3 to 4 minutes. Mix in eggs plus vanilla. In another bowl, combine flour, soda, salt, then slowly add to the wet mix. Fold in chocolate plus nuts. Scoop dough balls onto baking sheet, spaced out. Bake 10 to 12 minutes. Edges golden, center soft. Let cool 5 minutes on tray, then move to rack. Pro tip from Taylor: serve warm with milk or vanilla ice cream. She sometimes sprinkles sea salt on top for that sweet, salty pop. Yummy. Taylor Swift also loves pasta. One of her signature dishes is classic spaghetti with meatballs, which she sometimes makes for her guests. A whole vibe. Yes, here's a Taylor-inspired classic spaghetti with meatballs recipe. Warm, cozy, and perfect for when you want to live your best life, like you're hosting a dinner party in a New York loft. Taylor Swift's favorite spaghetti with meatballs. Serves 4 to 6. What you'll need: for the meatballs you need: 500 grams, 1 pound, ground beef or half beef, half pork for more flavor, 1 small onion, finely chopped, 2 garlic cloves, minced, 1 egg, 50 grams, half cup, breadcrumbs, 3 tablespoons grated Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons chopped fresh parsley or 1 teaspoon dried, 1 teaspoon salt, half teaspoon black pepper, and some olive oil for frying. For the sauce: 1 tablespoon olive oil, 2 garlic cloves minced, 800 grams canned crushed tomatoes or tomato passata, 1 teaspoon sugar cuts acidity, salt and pepper to taste, 1 teaspoon dried oregano or Italian seasoning, fresh basil, optional for garnish. For the pasta, you should take 400 to 500 grams spaghetti, salt for boiling water, and Parmesan cheese to serve. How to make it: 1. Make the meatballs. In a large bowl, mix the meat, onion, garlic, egg, breadcrumbs, cheese, parsley, salt, and pepper. Roll into balls, about golf ball size. Heat a bit of olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Brown the meatballs on all sides. They don't have to be fully cooked. They'll finish in the sauce. Set aside. 2. Make the sauce. In the same skillet, add 1 tablespoon olive oil and sauté garlic for 30 seconds. Don't let it burn. Pour in the crushed tomatoes. Add sugar, oregano, salt, and pepper. Simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, then gently add the meatballs. Cover and cook for another 20 minutes on low heat until meatballs are tender and cooked through. 3. Cook the pasta. Bring a big pot of salted water to a boil. Add spaghetti and cook until al dente. Follow package time. Drain and toss with a drizzle of olive oil or a bit of the sauce. 4. Serve it up. Plate the pasta, spoon meatballs, and sauce over the top. Sprinkle with lots of Parmesan and a few fresh basil leaves if you're feeling fancy. Optional: garlic bread plus a glass of red wine equals chef's kiss. This is one of those comforting, crowd-pleasing recipes that never goes out of style, much like Taylor herself. Morale of the story: women are constantly told to apologize for their age, weight, feelings. It's time to break that cycle. Don't starve yourself to please strangers. Fuel your body, vibe with joy, and live your best life, just like Taylor.